The first thing to do for If I Laugh is to get into the tuning. Kat is in open E tuning for this song. So first of all, a word of warning, make sure your strings are not too old on your guitar here, because we're going to tune some of the strings up, and old strings may have a tendency to break, so be careful. First of all though, your first string stays on E, second string stays on B, third string tunes up to G sharp, fourth string tunes up to E, be careful with that one, and also with the fifth string which tunes up to B, and your sixth string stays on E. Now we've got an E major chord on the open strings, and we'll kick off with the intro, which sounds like this. Now this song is difficult to give a straightforward strum pattern to, because a huge amount of the feel of the strum pattern of the song is in the sensitivity of the strumming. There's a huge difference between what are emphatic strums and what are just touches around the middle of the chord somewhere. Here's a good standard pattern if it helps you. Down, down, up, touch, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. 1 and a 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and Listen to me play it again slowly though, and just listen for where the emphases are. Alright, now what he's actually doing on the fourth beat of that bar is he's bringing that middle finger down to the 5th fret and then the 1st fret like this. Here's the whole bar again. So it's 7, that's the fret, and then 5 is down, and then he sort of hints a little tiny brushy up on open strings, indicating that he's moving the finger away in preparation to putting the index finger down on the 4th fret, down, and then again this little hinted up on open strings. Now we go to this chord that's all over the place in this song. It's a 4-string bar, top 4 strings, this time at the 5th fret, and we're going to play this. Now just notice that on the second stroke, the first upstroke, he puts any finger you like. I put the ring finger, the little finger will be fine too, on the first string 7th fret. So he's going down, up, down, and the finger on the first string is going off, on, off. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. A lot of this song, he's doing this regular strum where he doesn't miss a beat at all. Now bring the half bar up 2 frets. And again, you're going to put the finger down, this time on the 9th fret. Off, off, it's off, off, on, off, off, off. 1 and a 2 and a. Back down to the 5th fret chord. Exactly the same, it goes on in the same place. Off, off, on, off, off, off. And then we'll just play the final bar of the intro, bar 5, before I put it all back together again slowly. Staying in this chord shape, he picks 4 then 3, then a strum, and then an up strum, but it's kind of going to be an open string because you're moving to the next chord shape. So that's 1 E and a. Now you want the 3rd string at the 3rd fret, 4th string 4th fret, and the 1st string at the 4th fret. Again, play the same thing. 4, 3, down, and then up, sort of on open strings. That's 2 E and a. Now take this shape that you just played, bring it down 2 frets to the 1st and 2nd frets, down, and then up, down on open strings, followed by a pick of the 6th string and the lick that opened the song back again. So that bar, notice that it's a 5-beat bar only so that we can fit the lick back in again. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 4 and 5 E and back to the strum that'll be the main verse. So here's that intro again slowly. That takes us into the verse, which we'll cover in the next lesson.